Good afternoon. It's 12 degrees under a mix of sun and cloud in Kelowna at 4 p.m. I'm Josh Duncan, and this is what the Kelowna Now newsroom is following today. Applications have been submitted to Kelowna City Hall for a major redevelopment of an orphaned heritage facade downtown. Mark Anthony Group has submitted amendment and variance applications in hopes of building a 12-story hotel at the corner of Water and Lawrence. Buildings in that area of downtown are currently limited to 3 stories. The hotel would use the brick frontage from the former Kelowna Heritage Building, once the site of the downtown Keg restaurant. It would feature 72 rooms, an amenity space, an 11th floor restaurant, and a rooftop lounge. Central Okanagan Search and Rescue says a couple that became stranded near Oyama Lake did all the right things. As a result, COSAR's task to find the missing duo was a straightforward extraction that only took a matter of minutes. The search and rescue organization got the call about the couple stranded on Oyama Lake Forest Service Road on Sunday evening. 7 rescuers, a snowmobile, and a UTV were dispatched to them as they stayed put in their vehicle. Not only was it a quick and easy task for COSAR, but COSAR said neither subject was hurt during their ordeal. Kelowna City Council has approved a funding request for the Glenmore Active Transportation Corridor. The updated cost of the project is $1.4 million, up from $860,000, and Council directed staff to go ahead with the amendments to the 2024 financial plan to support the project. Once complete, the Glenmore ATC will fill in some serious gaps in the neighborhood's transportation network with bike lanes, multi-use pathways, and more. There has been concern that the existing Glenmore ATC is not seeing much use, but Council is hopeful that a more connected network will change that in the future. A necropsy has been completed on the killer whale that died after being stranded off northern Vancouver Island over the weekend. Sadly, it found that the 15-year-old Biggs killer whale was pregnant with another calf when she became stuck in shallow waters near the community of Zebelos. Marine scientist Jared Towers says scientists, area First Nation volunteers, and others have turned their focus on coaxing the dead whale's 2-year-old calf from the lagoon. However, that has been a difficult task as the young whale has resisted their efforts, and in addition, the timing of the tidal waters only offers a daily opportunity of around 30 minutes for the calf to swim out of the lagoon. BC's longest-running Tulip Festival is getting ready to make its 2024 debut in a brand new location. The Chilliwack Tulip Festival is now called the Harrison Tulip Festival, as it has moved back to the same area where it got its start in 2006. The Onos family moved it to Chilliwack in 2017, but have now purchased a large piece of land near Harrison Hot Springs, where the popular long-running festival has been reborn. There are 35 acres with 10 million tulip, double daffodil, and hyacinth bulbs planted. Those are expected to bloom in the coming weeks and start a 4-week run for the festival that draws people from all over BC. You can check out Harrison Tulip Festival on Facebook to stay up to date on when the festival will open this spring. And finally, in sports, the Kelowna Rockets may be in the playoffs, but they still have a chance at securing the first overall pick at tomorrow's draft lottery. The Rockets own the Regina Pats first rounder this year, and the Pats finished 3rd worst in the WHL. As a result, Kelowna is one of 3 clubs that can move up to the first overall pick if they win the draft lottery on Wednesday, which involves the bottom 6 teams. If that happens, the club would have a chance to select generational prospect Landon DuPont, who will likely become the second ever WHL player to earn exceptional status. That's behind only Connor Bedard. The thing with DuPont is whether he chooses to play in the WHL and go the major junior route, or whether he goes to the NCAA. You can read more about those stories and plenty others over at KelownaNow.com. Thanks as always for tuning in to our live news update this afternoon. Have yourself a wonderful evening.